this is the last vlog for my little travel sabbatical. Who knows, I might take some unreleased footage and sprinkle it in every now and again, but this is the last vlog before I returned home. It was also my first time in touching US soil whatsoever in over a year, which is a surreal experience. I even remember looking at a big gulp that was like this big, all filled with orange soda, and just being like, wow, what is America on? So it's definitely a good and bad feeling being back in the States. I had just left New Zealand, which you could see all those videos right here, and I decided to break up my flight back to New York from Australia. So first New Zealand, then LA, because there was an event there, and also I could visit friends and family, and then finally back to NYC. Some internet friends that I knew were also going to this event, so we all decided to get this big, amazing Airbnb in the Hollywood Hills, which was an absolutely surreal experience, but I didn't get to check it out until very late because I had arrived really late. The event that I went to was basically a hypnosis/mindset event. It was this whole seminar run by this guy, Marcel, which I highly suggest looking into. Really great stuff there. And I did not expect to take away as much as I did from that event. I had a lot of personal breakthroughs in my own journey, as well as learned a ton about human psychology that I didn't know already. If you know me, you know that I kind of nerd out about human psychology.
How you doing?
Smack, 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 smack.
Yeah? Still good?
One more breath, one more breath. Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
After the event, me and my buddies all went our separate ways, but right before that, we decided to roam the city some. I'm not in my usual location. We have jumped destinations from New Zealand to LA. Why am I here? Why am I here? Synchronicities. It's the key to life. Follow them. This is another internet friend, Evan, someone I've only met in person just now and have been speaking to for over a year. And then I don't know if Dylan's camera is shy or not. So Dylan I met this weekend entirely, haven't been talking on the internet, but another top gent. We're walking in Beverly Hills, drinking Cascade Mountain water, gonna get coffee somewhere. Kick-ass sculptures. What were you saying, Evan?
2:30.
Something that just jumped into my head when it comes to content creation. We love and appreciate our audience, the community that we're building via the digital metaverse, but Adrian Rubin says this, our creation is not for our audience unless it's something of value, like a community we're building, an info product, etc. The creation is for us and our intentions behind the creation, whether that's to show the grandkids, to show the kids one day, whether that's just for memories, whatever. It's always for us. And then the audience comes from that because they like that authenticity, that highest frequency that a human can operate at. I affirm that made sense with you. Probably.
After that, I went to Long Beach and stayed at my friend's place in Long Beach, saw them, and I got to go to a skate park that I always really wanted to go to, that I saw in YouTube videos, basically since I was a kid. It's been like over 24 hours. I said goodbye to Evan, said goodbye to the whole gang, and I got some tamales, and going to the beach. I'm staying on Long Beach right now. Skateboarded and tired, but we keep trekking. And of course, the beaches on the West Coast were absolutely amazing despite it being winter. Then I finally had to prepare to go home to New York City after over a year. I had given my parents a screenshot of a flight, but that flight was 2 weeks out. So my parents thought that I was coming 10 days later than I was actually supposed to be arriving. I decided I would surprise them, give them a fake flight, then come through. So you can watch that little adventure here. This is the last time that I'll ever have this 2-bag setup. this big old thing, and then this thing, and then the skateboard. The last time I'm dealing with this for at least a couple months. Yeah, I'm excited. All bundled up. It's raining outside in LA right now. Hopefully it isn't raining when I get back to New York. Gotta schlep all this to the airport. My uncle's driving me. Odd feelings. This is the first day where it's actually become real. It's been going on in the back of my head for a while, but like now it's finally in the forefront. Like, all right, today's here. I just posted on Instagram, like doing a little like, hey, something secret. So yeah, time to go. Like on YouTube, I have just a journal of everything that happened. And then I'm able to show my kids one day and everything.
Yeah. That's fantastic.
You want to introduce yourself really quick?
Sure.
This is my Uncle Chris.
Hi. We're now driving to the airport, California, Los Angeles, in a rainstorm, which is really unusual.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that it isn't raining in New York when I land, but we'll see. I purposely chose like an all right time, so that way trains would be running, so I could just go on the A or something and just go all the way back.
Yeah.
But if not, like if it's pouring, I might just Uber. We'll see. Made it through security in an airport. My bag was too heavy, and this is one of the few airlines that charges you like an insane amount for heavy luggage. So I had to take out 10 pounds, and now I'm lugging this thing around. A big carry-on. I should probably get lunch for the flight. I'm gonna Google if the flight comes with a meal, and then I'll be headed home after 17 months, a year and a half. Pulling up to my house right now. There's another store in the shop front. Every time I come, there's a new store. I have no idea what the reactions are gonna be. I'm gonna be very sneaky. I don't know, the door's not gonna be open. I'm gonna have to ring the doorbell. But yeah, I'm gonna be super sneaky going in.
Oh my God! Oh man, talk about a surprise.
Crazy dog.
What are you doing here? You change your flight?
I photoshopped the flight. I gave you guys a wrong flight.
I haven't seen this guy in years. Oh, I haven't seen him in years.
Fuzzy doggy. Hope you guys liked that little surprise. Now, content's gonna be shifting a bit. I'm gonna go less from the travel content and more kind of just what I want to put out every week. I really do love putting out videos. So comment below what you specifically want to see. If you want to see me talk about travel more, if you want to see me talk about what I do for work, a whole plethora of things, you know? I'm gonna continue exploring, even if I am back in New York City, and so should you. Hope you have an epic day.